Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Love you guys. Thanks for coming on over today. Doing a little prep work for glue booking. I have several books that I haven't ever taken apart yet, several magazines, catalogs, and an art book that I've been waiting to use. And so I was watching football on Saturday, so because that's kind of something that I like to do with my husband, and I was gutting books and making a big mess in the living room. But anyway, what I came up with is things that I'm going to be able to use in my glue booking. So I'm going to show you what I have taken apart and what I'm going to think about making. So I gutted this book, Art Making Collections and Obsessions, and it's from Lynn Perella, and I got it at a Goodwill, and it had a whole bunch of really cool images in it, but some of the images were kind of strange, and I didn't want to use them for anything. So when I was gutting this apart, and I've had this for years and years, and I love this picture. First of all, this picture here inspired me to make one of my first videos about a white, all about white glue book, and that was before I knew what to call it. I didn't even know they were called glue books at the time, but it was variety of white, and yeah, so this picture right here helped me think about that. But I took apart the pages and kept the cover intact because I might just reuse the cover. It's really pretty, and I have some full images that are cut out. I've got some textured looking things and some other, and then small images and big images, and background images, things that I can use for glue booking for backgrounds. And this is my absolute favorite right there. That's gorgeous. Got love it has purples and the greens, and it's just really pretty. I like that a lot. But took that apart. Took apart some Somerset Studio magazines, different sorts. So I have lots of backgrounds, and I've got image possibilities, or focal point images as possibilities from this. These are gorgeous. So that, a lot of images, some cut out there. So that, I took apart a bedsheet linens catalog, and here's a couple of those things. I mean, how fun is that? And then some whites, just plain whites for backgrounds, and a cool image there from a Real Simple magazine. So that's what I've been doing. I've been cutting things up and just really pulling things apart. And a couple of the things that I didn't like, I took a black pen and a white pen to them, and I just did some doodling on them, made some images that way. So this can be either a background or I don't even know what. Playing with my black pens, trying to make some images for focal points, you know, just working on my drawing skills a little bit too. You know, they say if you sketch a little bit every day, you get, you know, that's kind of what you got to do. I like this guy. This one's cute. Again, a little bit of James Burke. If you want to learn how to draw people in a cartoon-like fashion, James Burke, he's got some fun videos, and he's interesting to listen to. He's a nice guy. Okay, so I'm gonna put that away over here. So what I did with these leftover pages and such that weren't going to be used, I made these little books. This is the cover of a Real Simple, and I just put the pages that I didn't have anything. I kind of like that, but it's got toothbrushes on it. So for a glue book, definitely something I can use. I have company coming around the mountain right now. That's my little kitty and my daughter's cat. Here, you want to say hi? Watch out, cat. There's my kitty. My grand kitty. But yeah, he's getting in all kinds of trouble over here. So anyway, I've made these, and I think I'll probably just elastiband these into some sort of a spine book cover of sorts made with cardboard or whatever, but those can be something fun I can do. But what I thought about, I have this Philip Fresh bag that can be that would used for at a grocery store, a local grocery store, and it came like this. And I wanted to do a bag journal of some sort for a while, and I just didn't know. I haven't. So I thought I have this, and it's like, wow, I've got all these extra pages, and if I fold them in half, that fits perfectly right there. And this would be the main spine, but then I'd have pockets on the outsides, and then this can be the closure. What do you think? I think that is fun. I've kind of wanted to. Yeah, I just cut off the bottom. I took my ruler and my craft knife and just sliced off the bottom. So this is a little bit of something I can use for making a pocket or a tuck or something. I don't know. But yeah, I can put these things together, and here he comes. I'm gonna say hi. Oh, you can just be that way. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, he's a sweetie kitty, but he just gets in everything. Aww. Yeah, my daughter and her husband went on a little mini vacay, so we're taking care of the cat for a week. And it's nice because he likes it over here. New things to explore. So I'm gonna put some pages together on this, and I brought out my one of my bags of scraps that I'm gonna pull from to create a signature for this that can be used in the making of a new glue book. And the fact that they're ripped doesn't matter to me. So pull that together, and let's see here. These pages are a little bit smaller, so I might not fold them perfectly in half, but they'll still be able to bind on this end like that. It'll be like that. So it'll be a short page here, but that's okay. I can either add to it or just use it as is and make it just a skinny page. So I'll have parts of those skinny pages and fat pages, or not fat pages, but full side pages. And I like this kind of paper because it's I just like how it grabs paint and how it grabs paint and glue. And so there's, let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's just get the pages together. And I don't even know how many pages. In this one, I'll just trim off, or it'll just be thin, or narrow. So these will be good to put in there. I've got newspaper, but I don't trust that. This is a coffee dyed blue, another one of those bold pages that I had to figure out something to do with. I'm not making a whole lot of sense here about what fits and doesn't fit. So and just whatever. It's again, it's a junk journal / glue book / whatever I want it to be. Music paper. Again, this could be vintage, but that's all right. I don't mind. It's gonna get all glued on anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, let's do something different. Right in half here. And this would actually make a good background, but it's doll heads. I don't know about doll heads. 6. A lot of writing on that, but there's still some picture on that. This is nice, really quality paper, so that'll take really well to gluing and any thick, anything that's thin, it'll be strong. 7. Let's do 8. What's this? Nope. I like to do 10 pages just for, I don't know. I could do less because then I would have, I think that's 10, but I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, that is 10 pages. that can be 10 pages. So that's basically 40 sides to work on, and it's going to be a narrow one. And then you just trim it down to size. Let's get them all even on at least one end here. And I'm going to mark it, and we will trim it. So look inside of that line right there. And let's make sure it's nice and straight. But again, it is just a junky glue book, so it doesn't matter if it's perfect. Oops. My clasp right here is partially snapped off, so the blade doesn't stay as straight as I want it to. It doesn't stay in place as well. I have a smaller one, and watch me throw those away. Just threw those away. Okay, another mat here. So what about that? Oh, and they're still sticking out on the outside, so let's trim that up as well. Get it even maybe with the magazine page here. And it's pretty tightly woven or smushed together, so. Scraps in the dustbin. There, nice and tucked in. Easy peasy, really well put together. Okay, then let's get some paper clips and secure the edges. Oops, they're all connected as best I can there. And I think maybe I will do for this as well, I'll do a wrap elastic band kind of closure for to find the stuff I like in here. There's some white. That should work. Oh, I already kind of have one already set up, so maybe I'll just wrap this around a couple times and see how it works. And then that'll be an easy, wow, I could put more than one signature in here if it would work. I don't know if it would or not. So I'm just wrapping it around twice. Let's see if I can get it to go 3 times. So when you're putting some books together, that's my cat, the cat, not my cat, the cat, my grand kitty. Yeah, it's a black cat, and they named him Snowball, but the more that they have him, they're kind of changing his name to El Gato Perro because it will fetch. So El Gato, the cat, Perro's dog, the cat dog, because it fetches. It's pretty funny. It has this one toy that it'll just bring to you so you can throw it and it will run and jump, especially at night when it's in its jungle cat mode. So there you go, easy peasy, just throwing it together. And these can be fun glue pages with that you can make into art, anything. And again, these pages you can pull out. If you want to work on a certain page, you can just pull it out, lay it flat, and then you'll have plenty of space to work on. And yeah. So, you know, there's that super narrow. And I would probably want to add a piece of paper here of similar. See, isn't that cool? This is really thick though. Probably want to use something as thick as that to reinforce it. I don't know. I'd have to find something, but that would look cool. But it's the really thin fiber paper that is this. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm doing, and as I'm just making a bunch of journals out of old magazines and things and taking them apart and creating creating more books to be used for gluing, and just having a lot of fun. Just having a lot of fun taking apart things. Taking apart things. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? That'd be a cool background page or something. And then I still have my big glue books, my medium-sized glue books, my regular glue books. I've got a lot of glue books that I'm working on at any given time. So yeah, it's all fun. It's all for good. And I'm thinking of some of these scraps, making them into a snippet roll, because these are like leftovers. So you know how you have a snippet roll for any of your other junk journals, like vintage junk journals, you can make a really pretty snippet roll with the scraps of that. Why not do it for a glue book, an artistically styled glue book? Oh, my cat is just going to knock everything down. The cat. Oh, here's some more of that thickness paper. I'll use that. All right, you guys, that's it for today. Thanks for coming on over, and love you guys. And you guys are wonderful. Cat says hi. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care, and as always, everyone, God bless. Bye-bye. Move. Get your butt out of my face.